Haven't I too? Hope everyone is up, up and moving. Today's video is straight to the point. I have something to talk about, you know. I have something I really want to talk about. Cause I see all heap of people on YouTube and Facebook and Ray. I see many people. Salam. I see many people talking about moving to Africa. Now let's get straight to it. Africa. First and foremost, I am not in Africa. I don't recommend anybody to move to Africa. Africa is the biggest farm on earth. The place that the world labels as Africa is the biggest farm. I don't live on a farm. We left the farm, we left the plantation. We returned to the earth. So all this talk about should you move to Africa and how to start a business in Africa, what is y'all talking about? Like, y'all bringing the same matrix and the same program, the same computerized program to the source of where life came from. Even the name Africa, we know this already. Though to touch on it briefly, the name Africa is, we know that that's just another name. There's many names. Just like how some of you are messaging me saying, oh, are you Hebrew Israelite? Are you a Muslim? Are you Rasta? Are you Christian? You see, I represent the origin of every single world religion. This is what sea gold represent. And really and truly, like it says even in the Bible, it tell you, like, you know, stay clear of anyone that really try to boost up themselves and someone that thinks that they're so grand. Really and truly, I must say this, I'm nothing. Nikosi doesn't matter. Don't worry about me. The illusion of me, this doesn't even really exist. I'm simply nothing more than a mirror. I've said this on a number of occasions. And look at yourself in this mirror. Look at the image that's being mirrored to you. Africa, moving to Africa is not the way one must be thinking. Come out of that frame of mind. Come out of the boxes. We must understand, because once we understand, we will stand out. I was made to be a standout. I don't fit in. Let's shed the labels. Even though we may label it or we may call it sometimes or refer to it as the God tenant, really and truly it's not even that. The earth is home and in a resting place. The earth is your bed. So everybody's leaving United States, or you know, people from the Caribbean, they want to leave the Caribbean because we were carried beings. We want to leave the carried being and return to where we were taken, right? But a lot of us are being misled. We think, oh, let's go to West Africa, East Africa. All of these things is just an illusion of the mind. And once you have the thought frame of, oh, I want to go to Africa, you're already starting in an incorrect way. Why? Let me share the simple reasoning. What's understood doesn't really have to be explained. I'm just simply sharing to give reference and so someone can really grasp, because maybe most won't grasp, but somebody will grasp. Once you think, oh, I'm moving to Africa, that means that you believe in all of the labels in the map that they've given you in the matrix. Actually, not even they, what you've given yourself, the illusion, the program. Once you really tap out of it and you come out of this frame, you can see the bigger picture. So, simply put, first and foremost, should you move to Africa? No. It's not the answer. Everybody's moving to near equatorial regions, which is highly recommended. Though every single path, every single road, every twist, every turn, every corner is leading you right to I. When I say I, I'm not talking about the illusion of what you're citing in the video. I'm talking about the Most I, which is what's being presented through word sound, like the actual message. Don't worry about, like, don't try to kill the messenger, because things are not what they appear to be. You want to come to Africa to start business, and you want to capitalize off of the ignorance of the people that are in this place that the world is labeling as Africa, because maybe you've learned something about money and you know a thing or two and you know how to kind of like be a great businessman. We're done being man and woman. At this point we must become like nothing to return to the garden, to return to Edenic lands, the garden, the earth, nature. You go into, I see all of my children, I see you guys going to Brazil, Ecuador, Panama, Costa Rica, Belize, even us in Jamaica, Hawaii, all these places, because you want to feel like, you know, you're in that environment that just resonates. And when we say resonate, we're talking about the innate reason, the reason that's innate. Resonate. You want to be in an environment that resonates from within, though all of these steps that you're taking is leading you to the source. And then one might say, wait, Nikosi, this is all an illusion, it's a hologram, right? So that means all I have to do is just not do nothing if it's a hologram. If that's the case, you wouldn't have to leave the United States. You just stay right there. But all of you guys still trying to go run because you want to be in a nice equatorial region, nice weather, etc. Manam. It's leading you right here. It's one thing to go south, but you can't forget the ley lines and key lines. You can't forget latitude, longitude, east, west, north, south. So in this new earth order, Neo, we're not worried about a new world order. We're not niggas with attitude no more, NWO. This is the NEO, the new earth order. So for all of I and I that's ushering in this new wave, it's not even really new, but when I say new, I'm saying like the current age of what life really is. We must remind one and all that let's shed these geographic labels, because the label has a spirit attached to it. It has a colonial spirit, and you'll carry that energy with you. You'll match it, because every single place you try to run and go to, you're still gonna see a mirror. So the clearest image is showing you yourself. I hope that this helps whoever cites this. Don't move to any country. In fact, get out of the countries. Get out of the cunt tree, like the bloody shit tree, like we've destroyed nature and just threw cunt on it. Like, let's get out of the countries. Be free. God out here like grow.